Hi, this is Trey Pastor. I'm sorry this review is sort of late. Just got through watching The Punisher, all 13 episodes. Um, I really enjoyed this. I like the character played by John Bernthal on season 2 of Daredevil, and this he got his own series, and he really knocked it out of the park as far as I'm concerned. As Frank Castle, the Punisher, and the basic story of this series is that after the murder of his family, he wants to get revenge and bring out. There's this big conspiracy, and he wants to solve it. Avenge his family, and make the people who murdered his family and started this whole conspiracy. He wants them dead. That's Punisher. But this series is actually just it's more than that. It has a lot of political implications in it, as well as a lot of great violence in this. I mean, the violence in this this series, excuse me, is just really super intense and worthy of a Punisher movie, a Punisher series. And again, John Bernthal, he shows his range. He's not just showing anger all the time. He does show a compassionate side at times, depending on who he's acting against, and of course the violent side. And there's a lot of good characters in this as well. There's a character named Billy Russo, played by Ben Barnes, who's like a buddy of Frank Castle from his days in the service. And I think Ben Barnes does a really good job as well. There's an FBI, I guess a Homeland Security agent. Dina Madana, played by Amber Rose Ruby. She's really good. She plays a key role in this as well. And then there's also a character named Merc, or David Lieberman in this case, is a character named Merc who actually works closely with Frank Castle during the surveillance and the technical knowledge and stuff. And he has a good complicated relationship with him as well. And there's a lot of supporting characters in this as well, and really well done. And really, like I said, the cast is really good. And also, Deborah Ann Wall, who played Karen from, of course, Daredevil, she's in this as well. Because as you remember, in that second season of Daredevil, she got to know Frank Castle a little bit, and she plays. She's not in this all the time, but she's in several episodes of this series, and she, of course, plays a good, a good connection with. She has a good connection with the Punisher. And like I said, he's on a mission to find out, who killed his family and to stop this conspiracy. And they really kind of delve into his, by showing, flashbacks and what he did when he was in the service and stuff, and this whole big conspiracy and stuff, and then basically Merc trying to take this conspiracy down. And of course, you have this, the Homeland Security agent at the same time. She's working, trying to capture the Punisher, of course, and to find out exactly what's going on. And it's really well done. And I really enjoyed this series. I think this series was especially good. Again, John Bernthal as Frank Castle. I mean, he gets put through the ringer in this, and he just, again, he does a great, outstanding job, and definitely want to see him in another series for sure. And because the only other thing I saw him in was, I've seen him in a couple of things actually. I think I've seen him he was The Accountant. He was in The Accountant. He was Ben Affleck's brother. He was in, of course, Walking Dead, and he was in, what was that? I remember the Leo DiCaprio movie. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the movie now. But John Bernthal is a really good actor, and he just owns the role. You really believe him and stuff. He really sells it completely. The Punisher, this persona, and a guy that's no nonsense, and he wants to get revenge, and he's not having anything else. And the most important thing, I think, this character grows in this series, which is, I think, really good when you get a character, character this intense that you have, you show the character just not one note, that he actually, grows and changes. I think they do a really good job of showing that in this series. So overall, I'm gonna give the Punisher. I really liked it. Again, the violence in this is, for one, they're not, you're a little squeamish about blood and stuff. Maybe this is not for you, because they're not shy about showing the blood and the violence in this. So I'm gonna give Punisher. I'm gonna do an 8.5. I really enjoyed this series, and I definitely want to see him come back again, and wouldn't mind him appearing, pop up here and there in one or the other Defenders or one of the other individual series as well. He's just a really good character. Anyway, let me know what you think of the Punisher. Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.